Okay, what else do I need to do? It's on. Is that in the way? Yes. Move that for now. Okay. It's in the way too, isn't it? Testing out this camera, make sure it's making good video. It's hard to tell just by looking at the screen. I'll do a quick test. Alright, check that out real quick. Where did I put that brush? That's part I need right there. Thick mud. European. I'm a peon. Everybody's a peon. There we go. That gun's gonna be fun to dodge this whole time. Definitely tricky. Just enough on these guys. They both don't need much. I just need a base layer to put the grass on. I like to have a little mud on there. Every time. Sometimes I don't use it, but most of the time I do. God, there's like nothing there to put it on. This foot's right on the edge. Of course, I can't reach that because where it's at on the holder. too much up on the shoe. I mean, it's almost impossible, though, not to. It's hard to do these. Black powder, a lot different than bolt action. Obviously, they're made by a different something, I don't know, company or something. It's just something, they're completely different size, shape, realism. I still like bolt action way better. I like squat roundness of the soldiers. Cartoony almost, but still real. Something about them. These are pretty realistic though, these here. They're really skinny and they have, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. It's hard to get around the feet. I just gotta chunk it up a little bit. Try to beef it out. Spots where there's nothing. God dang, man. It's always right in the spot where you can't reach it. Put it in a very good spot on here. I'm making a mess. God dang it. This would be great on the video. Oh my god. Done with this video. I can't do all that on camera. Totally. Good. Paint came up. Is that what's going on there? How is that even possible? It's alright, I can paint over it. I put a lot of Mod Podge on there though. Usually that doesn't. Wasn't that long ago though. I don't think I waited long enough. Put a little more mud on here. I was gonna do on film, but I was having problems, obviously. Nice big chunky area here. Lots of pits. That wash to seep into. Put some on the back of his foot too. Just give him a little bit of dirt around his foot. Look more realistic that way, I think. And are they good enough? I think so. Thing right there. Be able to tell a little better once they dry. I need to hit any spots again. A little bit there. cleaned off. Now it's just a matter of drying it out. There. This all cleaned up. I don't remember what I got this out of. A handy little tool, though. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, oh, jeez. I gotta squeeze shit out of y'all. Scoop it back in. It's been so long I used it, I had to put medium and water and whatnot in there. Get it all juiced up again. You can see how wet the lid is. I don't know if you can or not, but it's not the easiest thing to stir up. I could stir it up, but it'd make a huge mess on whatever I used to stir it with. So I shook it. And it didn't do a great job. Good enough. Settle eventually. Those two are done. Right. Well, I better keep them out just because I'm over there with my big mess. Yeah, those look really good. Really good. I like it. Those look good too. It's just a matter of it drying. Yeah, it turned out good. Looks like I got just enough on there. What do I need next? Next is going to be dry brushing. So I'll probably use these dry paints. These. What else? Like a rust color. Ooh. What's this? Shadow's Flesh. That'll work. That. Oh, first we're gonna need dark dirt wash. Where's the main bottle? Right there. What other color did I use? I think that'll be fine. I need one more between color though. I guess I don't. That's the between. What do I need for the sand? I just need this. Maybe a little of this. 1, 10, 10, 10, 10. I don't think I'll need any more than that. After that is bushes. We can worry about that later. magical little mess here that I can go pick out of. Yeah, quite a bit I can use in there. Rocks. Yeah, I should put a rock on each of those real quick. Really tiny rock. That rock. And that rock. I want that one. That one and that one. What did I do with that? Put it up here. That there. Which side does it like to lay on the most? There. There. Hurry. I guess it's not going to dry anytime soon. Not that big a deal. Okay. Everything's still set. Ooh. I guess I didn't need that, but whatever. It'll help. That one. And this one. Okay, now it's just a matter of waiting for everything to dry. So I guess that's it for now. Come back in a while. Wipe that off. I'm gonna try to forget about this camera. The whole purpose of this new thing is for that to be completely raw. Not playing into that camera. If I talk, I'm just talking to myself. It's just supposed to be behind the scenes. What I do between and while I'm shooting here. Just gonna kind of turn it on. Whenever I come over here, I'm gonna turn the camera on. Basically, just record. But this will be the only time I talk to the camera. Well, not the only time, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to forget it's there, and just kind of interact between here and there. But for now, that's it for this round. I'll come back when I'm ready to move on to the dry brushing. Or no, we'll do the wash and then dry brush. Okay, I'm gonna try doing a voiceover of this. Got the spooky Halloween effects going on. Turn on lights, what we do, my little background, sorting out my stuff. I don't know if this is gonna. I didn't have the microphones on, so now I'm gonna have to do this voiceover. Totally forgot to put the stupid microphones on. All this stuff's just a pain in the rear. Getting the camera on, adjusting everything, lights on. Got the spooky effects in the air, going somewhere. See the miniatures there in the corner. Faces are drying up. Got the mud and sand on. Gotta wait it out, so I decided to do this other little project. Got some really serious wrap on it. It's hard to get off of there. Peel that down. I wish I would turn these microphones on so I don't have to try to do this. It's gonna be doing way better by stupid microphones on. I can't do too many things at once. My brain can't handle it. Check it out. Gotta get the instructions. It says take everything out, pre-cut it with your knife a little bit, lay everything out before you glue it. Blah blah. Pretty simple, really. Just take everything out, start at the bottom, work your way up. That's what I did, sort of. I'm not. This is the first time I've ever done one of these, so I'm a little discombobulated, but we'll get there. It's not done yet, but this shows a lot of it. Making sure the cameras are still going. I'm trying to get this dang wrap off this. Almost knocked something over my klutzy ways. Pretty soon here I will make a major mistake. It didn't really hurt anything, luckily. It almost did. My clumsiness. There's the instructions. Pretty good little detail instructions, good enough. Get it built. You got pictures in the front. You look at the picture. Pre-painted. Plus. Trying to figure out which ones will pop out. Yeah. Match shapes. It's hard to see the shapes and blend into those boards. Gotta figure it all out. It's like anything else. Takes time. Get the camera adjusted. Trying to make it darker a little bit. So you can see it, but not too dark. And look at all the different, just by pressing different spots of the screen, it goes different shades. Light, dark, it's terrible. Try to get a medium range on this one. Trying to get it going now. There it goes. Finally. Now we're recording on the other camera for the main video. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. All the pieces still have a little tiny part attached, so you gotta be careful cutting them out. Because it could break them in half. Try tearing them out of there. Found if you kind of wiggle them back and forth till they kind of come out after a while. You don't need the knife, I don't think. Maybe these bigger pieces because we have like 4 tabs that are connected. Hey, got one out. That's not even the one I need. These first 2 are the wrong ones. See, I'm cutting the little spots. There's little tabs in there. Just pop those. They come out pretty easy. See, there's where I almost screwed up big time. Stabbed freaking miniature sure. I don't think I messed anything up too bad. I took a look at it. It was fine. Popping more tabs. Try not to breathe too loud. Hopefully this recording works out. I'm sure it's gonna be terrible. I just got headphones on. I'm trying to have a microphone, I guess. I did a little pre-test and it worked, so hopefully this works out. I'm sure it's not gonna be the best quality in the world either, but whatever it is, I'm working with potatoes here. Figure out what direction to go. Pop out the bottom now. That should have been the first piece I did. Looking back, let's start with the bottom and work your way up. At least on this one, I don't know. I'm no expert. They don't stay together without glue. What's that? I mean, I could maybe stick them all together with a miracle and have them stand up, but it's not going to be easy. So I decided to lay it all down and go back and glue it when I got everything punched out. Three boards. There's a whole another building, two buildings. This one has like a little chicken coop or something off to the side, or a wood bin, or I'm not sure what it is. We'll figure it out later. That'll be the last thing I build. I haven't got that far yet. I did end up putting the window and the door in off camera because I didn't want to turn it all back on after I turned everything off. But all you do is cut them out. They're a little bigger than the holes, so you stick them behind the holes. They show through the hole. They look like they're inside. I'm doing the roof parts now. Oh no, that's still a back wall. Trying to lay it all out, see what I need to do. Get it in my head. I'm not the quickest, that's for sure. I was trying to get it stand up, but it's not gonna happen. At least not my klutzy ways. Now cut out the roof parts, I think. Checking the cameras. Somehow I missed a whole bunch of
stuff earlier. I was supposed to record the sand, the other part of the mud of the other guy, and somehow I lost all that footage. I don't know if I didn't turn it on or just I can't do this stuff. I'm terrible. So absent-minded. It's a miracle I get anything done right. There's just too many things to remember. I can't do it all. Not without going super slow. It's too much. Like these stupid microphones that I forgot this time. Always something. But after this, I might remember. Because this is pain. Still taking stuff out. Come on. Let's get to work here. Go. Hurry up. Get it together, man. Oh, my emails. Probably heard that. That's probably going to go off a few times throughout this. Wonderful. I'm not a tech genius. I'm going to go through and figure out how to turn all that off. More stuff that's just going to have to be dealt with. I don't have the energy or the time to deal with all of it. It's going to be half-ass production. That's the best I can do. Finally, some glue. There we go. So, bonk. It falls apart at least 2 or 3 times before I get it to where it's going to work. Once. It's kind of falling apart. It's not really falling apart. It's just a pain in the ass. Turned off that video. Give it time to set before I go any further. Scratch my ass. And take this thing and stick it on the front. Hopefully with some glue here. See if it falls apart. Can't remember. Elmer's glue all glues pretty fast. Dries fast. Get the glue on there. Come on, dude. Pull your head out. Put the bottom on just for stability and to keep it square. I should have just glued. Well, I think it's easier to glue the walls and then glue the bottom on afterwards, like I do here. Do it. Killing me, man. Programming, you have the right piece. Go, go, go. Turn it back on. Back in production mode here. Glue, glue, glue. Trying to get it in the spots there without making everything fall apart, but I think if you guys got a few drops here and there, it'd work. Stuff's really light duty stuff. It's not going to take a lot of glue to keep it together. Elmer's glue walls, good stuff. In the cupboard in the background, there's like 10 bottles of it in there. I got it on sale and where I work, like a buck a piece, about like 8 bottles. Yeah, never ending supply. They don't dry out. God, it's 21 minutes I gotta do this. Gluing on another wall. This better work out because it's a long time I'm taking to do this. Gluing on the wall, gluing on the walls. Got that one crooked, of course. Click. There we go. Beautiful. Starting to look good already. Turn that off again. If I do something stupid here, there it goes. Felt it coming. And I'm thinking I need to glue the damn bottom on, I think. And I'm thinking, do I want to glue the bottom on? Yes, I do. I don't need to take it apart. I don't even know what I'm going to use this for. I may play some bolt action and use it. It'd be good for pictures. It'd be good for all kinds of things. So I don't think I need to open it up. Another genius move. Didn't even get the glue where it's supposed to be. Using the doorway there. So I gotta spread it out, put it where it's supposed to be, and wash out the glue that's in the doorway. It's not doing anything at all. Good thing, another thing about Elmer's glue wall is it's clear as can be. So even if it's on there, it's not making a difference. Other than getting in the way when I glue on the door. So I wiped it out of there best I could. And it falls off again. Cuss words. But a good thing you can't hear it now. I don't even have it lined up right. There we go. Just leave it alone, dude. Just leave it alone. Do us all a favor and don't do that again. It's starting to stick now. It doesn't take long. I want to get all that excess glue wiped off of there. Already starting to look pretty cool. Trying not to screw up again. Square it up. Make sure it's all together. You see that little piece that sticks out on the other side. Can't see it now, but there's a little side piece where the little bin, whatever it is, goes. Getting ready for the next part. This is part of the roof. I don't do that yet though. More cuss words, I'm sure. Over there, over there. we're just about done with this. So hopefully this works out. My first voiceover, so hopefully it works. See you later.